Glass half empty or half full? For people suffering from depression, unfortunately, that glass is usually half empty.
People have a distinct kind of sadness. They can't enjoy the things that they're used to doing. They look depressed. People who are depressed belittle themselves, put themselves down, see things.
A lot of factors that can contribute. How well we're doing with our jobs, family, health, family history, and as it turns out, how well we sleep at night.
I think almost everybody's had the experience of a bad night leading to an irritable, mildly depressed day. It's now been shown that insomnia is a risk factor for depression, which means they looked at patients who had insomnia and then looked at what proportion of them had depression a year later. And the ones who got help with their insomnia and didn't have the insomnia later weren't depressed, whereas the ones who continued to have an insomnia had a greater degree of major depression. People start to feel very lousy about their life and in fact start obsessing about their insomnia and start to feel like they're not in control, they're not well regulated, and this can start a spiral of negative thinking and negative functioning and negative performance, which is enough, I think, to then trigger a real depression. We know that in adults, one of the biological markers of a serious depression is a short time from when you first fall asleep to when you first enter REM sleep. During REM stage sleep is where we learn situations and incorporate situations and deal with emotions that, unless we deal with it properly, will affect us in terms of our daytime functioning on a mental, emotional level.
While insomnia may increase the risk of depression, depression may be keeping us from getting the sleep we need.
People who are depressed will have difficulty sleeping because oftentimes they're not happy or comfortable on a psychological, emotional basis when they go to sleep at night.